Hello guys, I'm Gert.
And I'm Niluka. Welcome to our channel. Welcome to Casa Creativa. In this episode we go back to work, we fix the drainage, clear the land at night and have been working in the living room.
Hi all, I'm drinking beer on this warm day. Because it's so hot, it's a good idea to start inside because it's a workable area at the moment. So I'm starting with electrics. I'm gonna frees op de muur. I don't know what frees is in Engels. I'll show you 1 second. I'm opening up the muur all the way to the top. For each power unit I have. Then in that wall I put deze cable. And the bracket inside will be like this. Will become inside like that. I don't know if you see that, it's very simple. That's the wall contact. I have to do that here. One here, but here I can go inside, so I don't have to go up. Here I'm gonna do it different. Here gonna be one, and I move the line here. Then I make a connection point here, I think, and then here and here is sockets, and to the right, here is sockets. To the right, here is sockets. Then here I can go straight up again for one socket. Here on the side we will have a Bluetooth socket and a power socket. Then here we aren't sure yet. I think that the wall is very small on this side, so I'm not so happy to make a lot of power connections here. I think we go for one here beside the echo, and then here in the corner one. And then we have to see if we need more than that. I won't make switches. All the lights will be on up. So I only need the power there. I can do it from, I can drill up to the attic and just make a power cable. So I don't need to do a lot for that. Yeah, for now that's it. I will show you how I make the lines in the wall. Well, I think I found the water lining, the water pipe. I hit it in everything is wet now. I had to remove this anyway, so now I have to find it. I hit it, the water pipe, so everything in the room is wet. Oh well, shit happens, right? I went through it right there. I need to remove the pipes anyway, so I'm gonna remove it all now.
were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool.
Lekker hè?
But it was obvious, like
lekker dit. Oh, that's so nice and cold. Oh, that's so nice and cold. Nee. Oh, nice.
And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful.
Oh, nice swimming pool.
Maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know.
Nice and cold, huh?
You
This is
looked
the
at
only
her
pool
and
they
then
want to
you
go in.
smiled, picked up a pen and paper, and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
En sluit. Well, I left Chattanooga, boy, had $1 and a dime. Headed out for Nashville on the Hard Rock Line. I'm working on that old steamboat and learned to rob and steal. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. Coming around the riverbank, heard the old train whistle sing. The very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain. Well, come this time tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee. Playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. And if I ever get back home again, I'll never roam no more. Gather round, you good time boys, listen to my song. May not know better, but I know you know right from wrong. Buy yourself a postcard so you can see the lights of town.
Find yourself a country girl, keep quiet and settle down.
Hello guys, I'm working on a Raspberry Pi. This Raspberry Pi is going to control the relay for the water pumps. So I can control the water pumps from the internet. My end plan with this is to have a Raspberry Pi on each well. That will measure up currents, how high the water level is, if the pump is on or off, and in the end it will decide if on what well the water will be used. So the computer program will check the water level for each well. The well with the highest level of water will get used. It saves a lot of issues, and it will make sure that the right well is used. Work with me please. It's one of the pins is crooked. Let me fix one of the pins. Seems a bit off. So. This is a relay board for the Raspberry Pi. The relay board is able to switch to 120 volts. I will connect the relay to it, and if I send 220 volts to the relay, it will switch the 380 pump on and off. There's a protection unit with it. It will protect for overcurrents. So if you switch a high power voltage on, it will draw a lot of amperage. If you put this in between, it will safeguard the pump. I will do this for every well. So it's for now it will be 2, but in the future it will be 3, maybe 4, because below this seat is also a well. I ordered a brand new pump for the first well. I will show you that later. Well, let's do this first. It needs a little bit programming. I have to figure out how the program has to work for this. But yeah, I'm a programmer, so that's not really a big problem. The Raspberry Pi. It's handy. That's the right connection. So.